Scott takes requests for Fun Guy the Entertainer cooks for you.
Hey, today is Naked Gardening Day, and Steve exposes his tool. I mean gardening tool.
And our positive message ties in on so many levels.
A California town gets buried, and you'll never guess by what.
And we remind you to enter the Hellenbacks CD giveaway. Welcome to What Happened to the World Today. I'm Steve.
And I'm Scott, and this is a tale of how bad life decisions led to a YouTube show.
And we're going to talk about what we've noticed is going on in the world today. And what I've noticed is Scott has you're a pothead.
I'm a pothead, which is really funny because I've always been anti-pot until recently.
But you can come here and smoke it.
Yes.
Or eat it.
Yeah. A couple of places are like that. So
yeah.
I'm anticipating within 10 years, every place in the country will have it legalized.
Yeah, and they'll start taxing it like liquor and smoke.
They're already, in the states that they're doing that, they're paying debt off.
Well, no, they're just spending more money.
Well,
but that's politics. And if you want to be depressed, like we say, go watch the regular news. There's
which we don't do.
So we're not going to do politics. It's too
So we're going to talk about pot of chili.
We're talking about pot of chili. Pot of chili. We're talking about pot of chili. A pot of chili.
A pot of chili. That's what that is.
Very nice. I used to eat that.
You know, I used to not eat chili.
Really?
I have never been a fan of chili.
So you know what you can use as substitute to meat? Cauliflower and walnuts. And I know you hate cauliflower. I'm going to find another substitute. But yeah, cauliflower and walnuts. That would be really good in chili.
You remember I did tell you that at least I didn't hate it because I did try it.
Right.
So it's closer to, I love walnuts, especially in brownies.
You might like it. If not, we can do a chickpea chili. A chickpea chili. You like chickpeas?
Who are you calling silly?
Do you like chickpeas?
I can't remember what they are. I've had snap peas. Garbanzo beans. I'm not much of a bean fan.
They're good, though. You like hummus?
No.
Falafels?
No.
You know what falafels are?
No.
You're just on a no kick. Well, let's turn that no into a yes.
Yes.
And let's talk about what you did for somebody and why you cook chili.
For those of you who have seen Fun Guy the Entertainer Cooks for You, one of the things that I ask is making comments. If there's something you would like me to try cooking, make a comment, and I will do.
And vegan or whole food.
That's right. It's Steve asked me to do buffalo cauliflower. I did buffalo cauliflower, and I ate it.
He didn't hate it.
I didn't hate it. I also will have to say that it was acceptable.
Yeah.
But I would still not go out of the way to make it just to eat for me. But if I make it Susie, I'll probably eat another piece or two because it was acceptable.
It is good. It's really good.
Considering how much I hate cauliflower, that's a big change.
That's huge. Right. So we'll find something else for you besides cauliflower. There's tons of other foods.
But Craig asked me to create something that he's never
seen. Hi, Craig.
Place.
Hi. How are you?
Hello, Craig.
How are you over here? Hi, Craig. You over there? I don't know where
he said, I've never seen anybody that makes chili pizza. And I got to thinking about it. And I even checked online. I could not find anybody that makes a chili pizza.
Wow.
So I decided to make one.
I could make chili. I could make vegan chili pizza. Use cauliflower crust. I'm telling you, you would like cauliflower crust.
Now,
you like crackers, right?
Just so you know, because of the fact that this show, I just finished doing it, it's going to come out the end of this week.
Well, this show is Saturday, May 5th.
That's right. It comes out the same time as this show.
When are you releasing?
Friday. I usually do my own show on Friday. So.
All right, so you're going to release on Friday the 4th, so you'll have it released what time? We release at 1 o'clock, just so you know. I'm sure you didn't even notice that, but on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, we release at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
Okay. Now,
3 o'clock your time.
Steve is a bigger nerd than I am. Actually, Steve is a geek because he actually knows.
No, it's a guru. My wife just spells it Geek.
Right.
But it's pronounced guru.
I don't set it up for a specific time. What I do is I actually come into my office, double check to make sure I got everything right, and then upload it. So, and lately I've actually been doing it Thursday night so that it is there for those who come to work. A couple of my viewers, that's the first thing they like to do on Friday morning is watch the show thing before they do.
Nice. Spill that.
And I think it's pretty cool.
That is cool.
So I actually made chili first. That was last week's video because you have to make chili, right?
Yeah.
I have never cared for chili. I've never really cared for chili.
What part of it don't you like? The texture, the taste?
Mostly the taste, because I'm not a big spicy guy.
Ah.
And every time I go to a chili cook-off, it's like,
oh, it's all about the spices.
Who can make you sweat the most is how you choose the winner, right? Yeah. So I've never cared for chili. And my wife loves chili. So I decided, since Craig asked me to make the chili pizza, I'd make chili for my wife and family and stuff. And then, of course, you know, when you cook, you have to try, right?
Right. Well, yeah.
So I got to the end there when it's just about ready to go. Took the big spoon, put a little, cooled it off, put it in my mouth. I go, this is actually pretty good. Because I made it. So it wasn't.
Well, yeah, because it wasn't super spicy.
Right?
Yeah, no, I like chili. When I make chili, I don't do all that crazy stuff either.
No. I mean, don't get me wrong. It has a little bit of burn because it's chili.
Nah.
But I just use chili party.
Chili party?
Chili party.
Chili party.
Chili party. Chili powder. I did not put any jalapenos in it or anything like that. I kept it very tame. I think I used green and red peppers. That's it.
Oh, well, did you get good flavor on green peppers? You can see
yes. See, that's the thing. It was flavor instead of just.
Pick your hands up.
Out.
Point to your chili. There you go. Yeah.
Chili
party.
Okay. Chili party. So, and then of course, after we had chili for dinner, I took the rest of it, put it in a bowl, put it in the refrigerator for 3 days. That kicks. Most people don't understand this. Chili is one of those things that is better 3 days later.
Well, there's a lot of foods that are better as the flavors start to marinate.
Correct.
And yeah.
Yes. Yeah. So, and then I, of course, used that. And I made a pizza dough from scratch, which I haven't done. I mentioned in the show that it's been a long time, and I still can't remember last time. and that came out awesome also.
Very cool.
So you have to watch the video. When this comes out, just go to Fun Guy the Entertainer.
Fun Guy the Entertainer. Look for the link. Fun Guy the Entertainer. It's in the show more. I'm pointing.
Yes.
See how I do that, Scott? I bring my hands up on the screen. People know I have hands. Look, short sleeves. He's having fits of
warmth. Now it did cool down. We're back down into the upper 50s, lower 60s versus the 82 from our last show. I'll tell you something. To go from 61 degrees to 82 in one day, Wisconsin weather.
That's awesome. So we're done with the chili then? That's very nice of you.
Done with the chili, but I'm going to leave it up there because I'm not going to take the picture.
Well, since it's warm out, are you going to be participating today in the awesome day that today is?
You know something?
You don't even know what today is, do you?
Yes, I do. I'm just.
What is it? What is today?
It's National Naked Gardening Day.
That's right. The first Saturday in May is Naked Gardening Day. So this year, May 5th, is Naked Gardening Day.
Yes.
And guess what?
This is not just a made-up thing either.
I brought with some to plant.
Huh? Okay.
And I got some seeds here. Let me get these out.
Okay.
If I could get a seed.
Are you going to get us kicked off of YouTube by getting naked?
I have a seed that we could plant.
Okay, thank goodness it's that kind of seed.
What kind of seed would I be growing otherwise?
All
right, so Naked Gardening Day.
Yes. Oh, no, he's doing it. He's doing it. Ladies and gentlemen, cover your children's eyes.
Okay, so just so you know, my family said we're out of here. We don't even want to be in the house when you do Naked Gardening Day. So
okay. Now, while Steve is showing off his handsome physique,
I gotta scoot the chair back a little bit. Whoops.
One of the things you probably need to know is that this particular holiday, which is an actual holiday, by the way, was meant to be funny. It was
originally meant to be funny.
Yes, originally meant to be funny. It was created by a group of nudists who wanted to promote wholesome and unashamed acceptance of the human body. But it has gone a lot farther.
Yep. There's a hashtag you can search. What's that hashtag you can search there, Scott?
You know something? I had a feeling you were going to ask me something like that, and I.
Pants.
You're scaring me. I do not see the hashtag on my article. It's because I'm being flustered here.
Hang on.
Now here's something funny, folks. I'm an entertainer. I have dealt with live theater where actors and actresses literally strip naked and change costumes in front of each other.
Right.
But it's been a while, so I'm a little out of practice at seeing one of my co-entertainers.
Here you go.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Boxers. Woohoo. Now, one thing I am kind of curious about.
Do I have to take my watch off?
You do not have to. As a matter of fact, you're allowed to wear boots and gloves.
Okay.
That is considered acceptable.
No, I'm not naked yet. Still wearing my socks. So I take those off too?
Well, consider them your boots.
I can take those off. They're my socks. So now I'm almost naked. That's one sock. You know what? I should have put a towel down on this chair.
Yeah. Okay. Here. There, that's better.
Naked gardening day. Oh, wait, now I have to garden. Hold on.
Yeah, you have to garden.
So here. Okay. And I've got the seed.
Wait, Steve. Wait, not yet. No. Steve, plant your seed.
There's
now it dings. Yeah, okay.
All right, so you make the hole.
Oh, yeah.
You put the seed in there, and you cover it up. There it is.
Okay. Now,
I made it.
No, you're not done yet. You're not done yet.
What do I got to do?
You got to water it.
Oh. There you go.
Okay. Now, you also need to stick with a little sign on it to let you know what's in there.
I'm in the middle of the desert. I can put rocks on top of this and I'd be done.
It's not going to grow, right? I was just curious about that because that did look like a cup of sand because you're in the desert.
Well, it's the potting soil.
Okay, so what kind of seed did you plant?
Sunflower.
It was a sunflower.
The sunflower seed. I can't see.
You know, I'm thinking that actually would probably grow there, right?
I don't know.
Do sunflowers grow there?
I couldn't grow grass, so I don't know.
Well, how do they sell it there? Oh, they import it.
Everything's shipped in on a truck.
Different kind of grass, but that's okay.
Oh, no, they have big greenhouses for doing that.
Oh, yeah.
So
with big grow bulbs. All right, I'm going to close this screen. No, actually, I think I'll stay on this screen because this naked gardener is better looking than you.
So the hashtag.
Yeah, where is that? I didn't even see that one.
It's right there where it says do a search for hashtag all no spaces. And we'll put the hashtag in the show more. Go down there and hey, look. Whoa, hey, look down there. Look down there, Scott.
No, I'm not going to look down there.
World Naked Gardening Day. Hashtag World Naked Gardening Day. If you literally put that hashtag in there, World Naked Gardening Day,
you'll see a picture of Steve gardening naked.
No, but okay, so there's things you should and shouldn't do on World Naked Gardening Day.
Don't garden anywhere near poison ivy.
So all right. No. So how does safety do it?
Don't say no. I know better than to do that.
Don't participate if your garden is in the front yard.
Okay.
Don't participate if your garden is a community garden or public property of any kind.
Unless you have written authorization.
Don't forget to warn everyone who may be living in your house. In your house. That's what my family says. We don't even want to be here for this episode. We don't even want to be in the house. I'm like, I'm in my studio. We don't care.
That's right.
We don't even want to be in the house.
Wait a minute.
No, it says,
leave when you take a shower?
Don't forget to warn. But I'm not sitting. Whatever.
I understand.
I'm in the bathroom in the shower. Don't forget to warn everyone who may be living in your house or your property. No one wants a surprise like that first thing in the morning when they wake up and look out the window.
That's right.
I'm in my studio.
Although, if they see a full moon, they might just go back to bed thinking it's night.
Here's some things to do. Have
Okay.
a great time. I'm having
Yes.
a great time.
Definitely.
Do clean possible grass, dirt, and other debris out of your tits and bits after celebrating this holiday. Okay, I didn't pre-read that, so let me read it.
Yeah, right.
So clean possible grass, dirt, and other debris out of your tits and bits after celebrating this holiday. Well, I didn't spill any. So
Excellent. Of course, now you're going to have to sanitize your chair.
okay, with the wipes, what are those wipes called?
Yeah.
Clorox wipes. Or
Yes.
bleach wipes. Thank you.
Yeah. Or Lysol.
Get creative.
Yes, definitely get creative.
Go over to the forums and share your picture and ideas. We have to post a show on one of their.
Yes,
sites.
we should do that. Yes.
Okay. Do participate no matter how you look. We love the human body in all shapes. I want to participate, but how? Use an apron and have a photo shoot with all the vegetables you plant or you plan on cooking for dinner. Use an apron. Okay, well, wear an apron. Okay. If you're a guy, simply turn around.
Okay.
Well, that doesn't work. Just turn around. Use hand shovels or lettuce to cover your breasts. Little hand shovels or lettuce to cover your breasts.
Okay.
Use a meticulously placed watering can.
All right.
I could use that as a watering can, but
except you can see through it.
Yeah. I won't
nice
stand
try,
up.
Steve.
Peek your head and shoulder from out from behind the trees and bushes.
Right, right.
And then use a potted plant or two. So there you go.
Yeah, some people might need 3.
Naked Gardening Day can be fun.
It can be, and it was.
It is fun. You're ready to move on to the next subject, aren't you?
I was ready 10 seconds after you started taking off your clothes.
That's funny.
Which is funny because I'm normally the kind of crazy guy that would do what you just did. But you did it. I didn't.
No big deal.
Of course not.
Chair's
You're born naked.
Chair's a little sticky.
I didn't want to say that.
Nudity and leather chairs do not mix.
No. And the worst part is we still got the rest of the show to do. You started this, so you got to finish the show this way.
I don't have that much longer to go. We're 17 in already. So.
Okay. Well, in that case, you know what we should do?
We should talk about
our positive quote.
Positive quote.
Yes.
So how are we going to tie a positive quote into naked gardening?
Do you remember Barbara Streisand and I think it was Neil Diamond? They had a duet.
You don't bring me flowers anymore. You don't bring me love songs. You don't bring me flowers anymore.
Yes, of course.
No, so I don't remember it.
Yeah, I could tell. So I guess the best thing would be to do is to actually say the correct quote.
Okay. Do you want me to read it?
Yes, please, because otherwise you have to look down.
You don't have it moved over so you can see it yet?
I don't want to look down yet.
Come on, look over here. Look here, look here. I moved the screen around. I don't know what I did with it. Did I move your screen? No.
I'll give you a hint. The first word is don't, which is normally a word we don't use on this show.
Which is what you were saying the whole time I was taking off my clothes. Don't. Don't wait for someone to bring you flowers. Plant your own garden and decorate your own soul.
You betcha.
Oh, that's a Jack Kerouac moment. Snap them fingers.
Yay.
So that is deep on so many levels.
Yes.
So really what they're saying is you have to make your own life. Go out there and grasp it. Plant your own seed.
You betcha.
What do they say that, the bounty is out there. You just have to go get it. But you also have to plant the seeds and grow it. You have to start somewhere and decorate your own soul. Here I am naked, bearing my soul. Oh,
yes. Which is why we said put a watering can over that thing.
Planting flowers, decorating my own soul. I mean, this ties in so well. So think of this at a deeper level of what this saying is. Don't wait for someone to bring you flowers. Plant your own garden and decorate your own soul. Because it's up to you to be happy. It's not up to someone else to make you happy. It's up to you.
Granted, we are trying to help you be happy.
Yes.
But you have to make the effort to watch our show. So, see, it's still up to you to watch us to make you happy.
Yep. I agree.
I think that was great.
All right. So let's go on to our last plant-related
something a little goofy.
Yes. So explain to me this story.
Okay. Now, at one point you did live in California.
Yes.
Do you remember the interesting times you'd have with the Santa Ana winds and stuff like that?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Now, sometimes those winds got pretty strong and they lasted for a long time. Not just a couple hours, sometimes a couple days.
Right.
Right. And when they're strong, that's where a lot of the forest fires and stuff came from. But how would you like to be living in Victorville, California?
That's not far from me. I've gone there and I've played soccer tournaments.
And you wake up in the morning after a whole night of winds coming in off the desert, and you go to walk outside your door, and you've got snow higher than you. No, it's not snow. It just looks like snow. It's tumbleweeds.
So all the tumbleweeds
your roof
go up. Unfortunately, I did not look at this article beforehand, but it is a YouTube which we could have downloaded.
Oh yeah. See, it accumulated so much. Entire driveways and front sides of homes were covered with the dry, detached.
The tumbleweeds. And you know what? Tumbleweeds are very sharp.
Yes, they are.
You know, when you go to clear those and move those out of the way, I would not do that naked.
No.
Because you will end up hurting yourself.
The thing that's amazing is this isn't just one or two houses. This was between 100 and 150 homes that were submerged in tumbleweeds. That's a lot.
That is a lot of houses. That's 100. That's what it says. Yeah, in Victorville, they had enough tumbleweeds to bury. And when we say bury, you can look it up on the internet. But these tumbleweeds are up over the front doors.
Yes, 60-mile-an-hour winds overnight.
So they brought all the tumbleweeds from everywhere in that valley into Victorville.
That is so cool, isn't it?
That is unbelievable. I wonder what they did with them when they got rid of them. Did they have a big bonfire?
Now, yeah, that's the only thing I'd be concerned about because those things are so dry. You light one and you have a conflagration.
Oh, yeah. That would be terrible. So that's crazy. But, yeah, so if you're at Victorville, watch out for the tumbleweeds. So that is the end of our gardening show, which Scott apparently can't wait. Is so happy. So it's time.
I'm so glad we started with the food at the beginning of the show because it just wouldn't work anymore.
It was less. Well, I could have been. So I wanted to be the fat vegan, but that website's already taken. But the naked fat vegan is not taken.
The naked gardening fat vegan.
Oh no, that's
too much.
Yeah,
too much. Okay.
Too much. All right. So, I didn't take it out again.
Yeah.
I don't want to lose it.
Exactly.
But
I might chew on it too.
No, I keep it on my desk. So this is our CD giveaway for May.
The month of May.
The Hellenbacks Vampire Desert, their first album. Great.
You know what the coolest thing about this is?
13.
Steve bribed these guys by telling them that he was going to let them see him naked if they signed the CD, and they did.
This might be the end. This might be the end of the CD. We want it back. But there it is. There's the CD
farther back. There you go.
By all four guys. Got like that.
Cool?
So that's our giveaway. And you can get an entry to get the CD by messaging us. All you got to do is message us, go, I want the CD. I want the Hellenbacks CD.
I want it.
CD. Subscribe. Then when you go to make a comment, your name will be on there already, and subscribe. So that's one entry. You get two entries by subscribing to What Happened to Las Vegas Today and putting a comment in any of the videos going, I want the CD. I want the Hellenbacks CD.
No. You don't get two entries. You get a second entry.
Second entry. Okay. You want a third entry? How's that?
I do.
Okay. Go over to Scott's show, which is
Fun Guy the Entertainer Cooks for You.
Yay! Make a comment on one of his videos. Now you have 3 entries.
That's right.
More entries. Get a friend to subscribe. Have the friend make the comment, I want the CD. And Jeff,
put your name,
whoever your screen name is, match it with your screen name so we can match it with your entry.
Yeah, don't say Joe because we don't know Joe unless that's his screen name.
That's the screen name. If your screen name is Joe, then put Joe. Just put that in there. That's another entry. So that's 6 opportunities. Get another person to subscribe. You can just keep going and going and going. You tell 2 friends, they'll tell 2 friends, and so on and so on.
And you know what the bestest part about that is?
I'll have my clothes on in the next show.
That would be the bestest part. I'm sorry. One of the better parts of this is you don't have to spend $20 for an arm length. All you have to do is get subscribers.
That's right. So get subscribers. And then in April, May, June. I'm so good with dates. In June, we will draw from all the people who want to be in on the contest. And we will send the autographed CD out.
And we'll definitely do this before Father's Day, right?
I don't know when Father's Day is.
Usually the middle of June.
Okay. Yes.
So we should be able to do this.
Yes.
I was hoping to give the people a little bit of, this is your deadline. We're going to do this before Father's Day.
Yeah. Well, We're going to do it the first week of
June.
June. Yeah. So cool. So with that, I want to say thank you for watching.
And if you feel our show is not a bad life decision,
then please subscribe, like, watch our other shows and channels. Hit that subscribe button, mash that subscribe button. It's going to be coming up over here pretty soon. But mash that subscribe button and get those entries in for the CD. So with that, I would love for you to naked garden every day. No, live every day. And we'll see you at the next show.
And have a good one.
Crazy, and you step crazy.